them chains out. But you know how many times I done had niggas try to pull up on me? Hey, bro, what you want for the big link? Your car? What else you trying to give up, nigga?
What it do? It's your boy DB, the cameraman, going at your hand with another camera. Okay. So right here on camera, we got a new guest to the. Well, let me take that back. This ain't even a guest. For those who don't know, like FYDBROS, there was a point where we came together and we talked about doing this as a group. You know, because he's not in the videos, he's not really on the background stuff. Don't think he ain't still supporting. One of the original FYD members, you know what I'm saying, that brought the plan together, because it was supposed to be a podcast, but it turned to this. Brandon Howell. Oh, social media influencer, Brandon Howell.
Something slight. Don't let DB hype y'all niggas up. You know what I'm saying? DB always trying to give up love. I appreciate you.
You know what I'm saying? We get flowers when they're deserving, because as you can tell, over the past like 2 years, we went from not doing much. Matter of fact, he's actually in one video. I take that back. He's in
got a little backdrop in it.
Yeah.
Got a little sneaky leak preview.
Matter of fact, I take that back. He's really in two of them, and they're in the beginning. So,
at least the voice.
Yeah, you got to go back. It's a little freestyle video we did. It's we went out to the club as well. Yeah, you remember that?
You're right about that. That was something different. That was a different time with that boy DB.
Hey.
On the camera still, and he was getting down on the fly.
Yeah, it was wild. You feel me?
He was getting it.
I still haven't interviewed myself yet, so like, don't let everybody know about your boy.
He might be in the back of that one helping him out, so you never know.
Yeah. So let the people know who you are, where you're from, anything you just want to let them know. You know, because FYD, you fucks with the bros when they really the bros.
I mean, you know, I'm a simple one, you know what I mean? Cali based, you already know where we at. City of the Angels, but you know them niggas a little demon. But yeah, born and raised in Cali till about 14. Came out here around 15. You know what I'm saying? Been thugging since then. I don't know, I ain't too much of, a cameraman, like DB just said. I ain't never been the type of nigga that should just post it for niggas to see me, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to move like that. But for the niggas that do know me, y'all know I'm a cool nigga. Y'all know I just be kicking back. I work for my two, got a wife already. You know, I've been like that. You ain't gotta tell me about nothing. But yeah, he's simple. You know what I mean? Just real simple man.
Yeah. Okay. With that being said, like, everybody who knows DB knows he is simple, but he be getting wild sometimes, you know. I ain't gonna say too much.
He said sometimes. Like, DB got some stories himself.
Yes, I do. Yes,
he ain't gonna let them slip, but DB a little.
What's a memory of the first coming together at FYD? Because there's about 5-6 of us.
I'm not gonna lie. Originally, even before it was even listed, it was when we was over there working at that weekly. What was that? Texas Rapid. Yes, sir. I mean, the boys was banking. We was banking over there. I'm not gonna even let it go, but we was clearing at least a rack or more. And with that, you know, all the mans that was working, it was me, you, KO, Mike, Shaw, Josh pulling up. So, you know what I'm saying? It was unidentified, but it was already in motion at that point. So I figured that was going to be the click regardless.
Yeah. Well, damn, what was I going to lead to after that? You know, I'm a little lost for words because it's kind of hard trying to get this nigga on camera. Y'all don't understand. Like, I'm just shocked.
I mean, it ain't DB. Just, you know, it's not me not wanting to get on for DB because, you know, I got love for my brother, big brother, blood, even when it ain't there. But it's just more or less, you know how niggas get a family, you get a girl, you know, you veer away from your niggas. Just look.
You had a real life. Like,
I mean, that
I'm still single. I don't got kids.
That
so
times
like,
two of
them. It's a different lifestyle.
You know, I got boys, so with me being there, you know, rather than being out every weekend, going to the Vibe whenever I can, I got 2 days off. So I figure rather than getting them 2 days to myself, you know, give them to my boys, show them what I show, you know, just being in that presence. But you know, that's the type of nigga I always been.
That's what's up. Oh, so just let everybody know. April 4th. Oh no! It's April 20th. My bad. You know, it's been a long day for me. I've been recording, but you know, 420 for those who don't know. Did you partake in anything?
Oh man, I was at work, but did I or did I not? I had a good old snap. I think I'm gonna send that to you so you can clip that. I was at work. You know what I'm saying? Homeboy put up on me after we kind of fucked his order up. I mean, it was low key my fault because we had all this shit. I mean, we was doing DoorDash shit, regular shit. Don't matter about that. But homeboy pulled back up on me even after, you know, it was like 30 minutes. He dropped off the gassiest gas, and niggas thought I was capping when they, you know what I'm saying, seen a little back shelf, supposed to catch up some jack shit. They like, bro, you're not at work. You can't be at work with that much gas. I said, I'm not. I had to snap lit. I was like, that's probably the most views I had up on my Snap, because you know I'm not really posting like that. Bro got a couple hundred views. You know what I'm saying? All the Snap friends.
So, for those who don't know, you know, I know the B that likes to drink, you know what I'm saying? We pull up to the crib with the Parmesan, just be chilling all day when we was off.
It's different.
So what you drinking now?
You know what I'm saying? I had to evolve a little bit, for those you don't know. Good old Griffles. I ain't promoting them niggas because I ain't getting paid. But
thank you, because we don't own the copyrights.
Yeah, ain't no copyrights. That's Diffles, not Griffles. We didn't say that. Yeah, a little Parmesan, you know what I'm saying? A little brandy on brandy. Now put that root beer in there. That vanilla root beer. See, that's the difference. A lot of niggas like it bitter and quick. Nah, you let it sit and that acidity die down.
All right, A&W or bars?
Bars.
Okay.
Got to.
Okay, that's official.
Got to. I mean, it's vanilla, so I mean,
these new cats don't know about that.
You're not gonna pick. I mean, yeah, you right. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know about the mug. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh God,
we trying to get
the dog
back,
on there.
Back with that bulldog on there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You see it's almost done.
All right. Being as that you're a social media influencer, what are some of the posts that you think people just really love to look for?
It's not what gets the likes, it's what gets out there. So for me, it's my morning prayers.
Okay.
I try and be consistent with that. I looked at my little screenshots that I take of them. I didn't realize I already had a couple hundred in there. And I was like, damn, I've been that consistent? I think it's the consistency of seeing something that'll give you just a little bit if you're feeling a little, you know what I'm saying, misguided. So rather than seeing some shit about police shooting somebody, black mama getting beat by some dumbass dude, get a little prayer in your life.
Yeah, that's positivity, you know what I'm saying? FYDBROS, like, we put on the backs of Follow Your Dreams, and that's being positive as well. So we like when we get that positivity up.
Oh, you know we support black businesses and black ownership.
Oh, thank
so
you. I
know,
to ask.
So you know how we do it. You know the Rick and Morty,
Oh,
the little San Antonio joint. We got it up there. It's brother something. But you know what I'm saying? You got the little brick and shorty on the side. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it on this clip. That's another part of it.
I see the chains ain't Nick. I mean, I've always known that y'all.
Oh yeah, just a little silver, man. Most niggas like gold, but I always been in the silver.
Well, there's diamonds too. I see on there. Yeah.
I mean, they some labs. I ain't gonna get cap for it, but they on there. They on there.
Okay.
They on there.
You know what I'm saying? You're not going beyond your means. So like, it's not being.
Whatever you see on me is an accumulation of 3-4 checks after all my bills been paid. So if I spend 6 bills on a big ass link, nigga, that's after I done spent whatever how many hundreds on all my fucking bills combined, plus my 2 boys. So whatever you see, I work for it. That's why I step for it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And you know what? To be honest, that's realer than anybody else. That.
I mean, a nigga spend 6 on some goals, and then you gotta think about what you got for later on. You know what I mean? I ain't saying the goals ain't nice. I ain't knocking it. But if you know you're gonna have some shit a month down the line, you might want to keep 3 of them. You feel me? Get 6 instead of the whole, you know what I'm saying, whole little 12 piece. But certain niggas just move differently. They know how they get it, so I ain't knocking it.
Okay. So I gotta ask, because in your intro you said from the Cali streets, like, what was it like growing up over there? And which part?
75th and Broadway. That's the block I grew up on. It was kind of like a cul-de-sac of 2 sides of apartments, and we was the main building. Stepdad owned it after first dad passed. Moved in over there, started managing. I mean, crazy. All the shit you see on TV, little kids riding on bikes, dope boys singing on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Just basic. Grandmamas on their porch. I mean, I'm talking about when I was young, you know. So it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like how you would imagine it, basically. Just without all the extra shit.
And like, so all that like boys in the hood.
Oh nah, don't get me wrong now. We do got some boys in the hood, but it ain't just the niggas. I mean, out there we got a different bond with Mexicans. Them niggas they not Mexicans, they just brown. You know what I mean? So I put it like this. You had the C's on this side of the street, stop sign, intersection, you got the B's on that side. It wasn't never no, we driving through the block, because we live right here. It's niggas that knew. Don't cross that borderline unless you invited. But it's mutual respect everywhere around. So, you know what I'm saying? I got families in the B's and the C's, little 60s and 20s, but you know what I'm saying? It ain't never been nothing too tight for me. That's what I'm saying. It ain't nothing but a little tighter for me. Just where you at.
Okay, and being as that you live in Texas, I know you like guns. I like guns too.
Oh, you know I love my guns.
They cool. But did it start as like a young child in California? Like,
I mean, you know, out there, you definitely growing up seeing all type of blickies. Dudes walking like they zombies in the neighborhood. Shotguns sitting on porches like they intersection, you know what I'm saying? Little decorations. And you know what I'm saying? You play with your BB guns, you play with your little airsoft pumps, you play with the CO2 for the first time, and then you just want to hit a real one for the first time. And when you do, you don't want to play with BB guns no more.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? It's not like you just go, here's a gun, but so many niggas with guns around you, I'm kind of curious about guns. You know what I mean?
You got a favorite?
A lot of niggas gonna say it's bougie, but it's simple. I like the Glock. I like 19. Oh, it ain't on the. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep it on the now, a little situation off camera, but yeah, a little 19 or the 17. I like either or. Yeah, you gotta pop that thing.
Talking about Glock?
Little Glocky, all black. I like it a little scraped up though. Niggas know it's wore down. But if it ain't the Glocky, you know I like to keep a little Smithy on me, a little Rambo.
You want to pick it up for the camera or no?
I definitely show you this little baby. I got this little hunt down. You know what I'm saying? Something slight, a little tactical with the groove, diamond cut on both of them things, and I do know how to throw this bitch.
Oh, so you
real
nice.
Some
Call of Duty shit.
Oh, either Call of Duty. You call it motherfucking Walking Dead. We go for headshots.
Okay. So, you know, everybody who gets interviewed somehow, some way, I always bring back this question.
Oh shit.
You know, we're over here at the NTA studios.
First time for me, by the way. I didn't even realize this little gym was tucked in the corner like this.
Yeah, don't give away the location.
I said tucked in the corner.
Yeah,
that corner's secluded, but it's tucked away. Just know that. I didn't know about it. So, if I didn't know, you damn sure not gonna know.
What's it called? So, how did you get your invite in? Like, who do you know here outside of, you know what I'm saying, FYDBROS?
Come on. I mean, honestly, it's not like I'm just going to say I'm clicked up and linked with all the names around here, but I know of the names, especially one heavy hitter. I seen him pull up early, little Murph. Definitely.
Murphy Squad living, no disrespect, no still give love, but, you know, out of NTA, you know what I'm saying, your boy KO.
Oh, come on. I'm thinking that's what you know.
But it's all love, it's all family, you feel me?
You know, off cam, the boy Shaw, Josh put me on, you know, all the youngest, and more or less, you know, you the one that set it in motion with me just even pulling up on your crib. You know, the spades nights, that started everything. So
I used to play the music,
you can't think about me and none of this shit without
dice.
at least talking about you. So you a big one up in there. I might be the big nigga, but you big on me. So, you know what I mean?
Appreciate it.
Big facts, big facts.
I don't like to flex my weight. You know, I stay quiet.
Hey, the big niggas usually do. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what was I gonna add? Oh, so from the music that you have heard or remember hearing that we put you on like about a year, 6 months, maybe like about 9 months ago, at the latest. What do you think of the rap that you hear out there?
Comparatively, or
with just your opinion, just general.
I'm not gonna lie.
We'll get into that comparative.
I'm not gonna lie. Before maybe this year, the ending of last year, it was a little rocky. I mean, of course, you know the boys were steady going off, but there was a lot of niggas sounding the same. You know that auto-tune. Niggas start getting their voice, and honestly, it's too many names to even keep up with. But out here, oh, they going. They going. You know, KO. It's that boy K. I still got that. That's the one bar in my head I can't get out. But yeah, you know they hitting like that.
Okay. Bars or a good sound when you're listening to rap.
I'm not gonna lie. The bars is always where you gonna go. But if the bars sounding basic without something to back it up, I mean, do you really want to hear an acapella do rap all the time on the same track, different ways? I mean, I would like at least a little drum line. Maybe a little silent. But if it's just straight bars I'm gonna definitely go with the bars.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back to social media.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about? And I say this respectfully because
All the time.
I got into an argument with somebody off camera. Yes, I create content, but what I'm about to ask is, how do you feel about these females that are trying to sell content? And when I say that, I don't mean the ones who actually have an OnlyFans page that are trying to promote their OnlyFans.
Oh, you don't have
page.
to have OnlyFans to sell product.
Yeah, no, I understand, but
now.
I'm semi excluding them out because, like I said, I got into.
Oh yeah, no, that's the basic. I'm talking about the females that try and go for that check. They buy that check and you get verified. Then out of nowhere, from them going doing art and crafts, now you're doing art and crafts with no bra on and a long shirt. You're not being monetized. You was, what was it, a Twitch streamer? I ain't gonna say all of what she was doing. Just know it was some clap sounds and some motions that was recorded. She was banned for only a week. A dude was talking about a female got a ban for a month just for having an opinion. So when it comes to female content, they gonna get to do whatever they want. And obviously they get to monetize it now because you got bitches as millionaires. They millionaires now from this. So, I mean, it's obvious, at least to the ones that don't know.
Okay. I gotta ask, what was it like once you came to Texas?
Boy, that was the worst experience of my life at first. I'm not gonna lie, because coming from Cali, we don't have no close fucking sun to us. Our sun is way in the sky, so we got a breeze and a lot of heat. So it gets like 110, 115, but you can handle it with a nice cool breeze. Boy, I went in El Paso. As soon as I got in El Paso, we hit that rest stop. My skin went to jello, bruh. I mean, instantly, I had on a beige shirt. Why you think I'm wearing black now? Still, from that shell shock, bruh, instantly the humidity just smacked. So that's the biggest difference, the weather. I mean, of course, it's beautiful out here. Open space, you see cows, you see farmland, But comparatively, I definitely want to stay out here, but I stay definitely moving back and forth to Cali because too much of Texas. Still, your ass up.
Your skin got to be a different breed.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But we blessed.
Texas.
We blessed a little bit where I'm from. There's a lot of natives. So luckily, my father was 100% native. Mother was straight out of Texas, but went to Cali at, I think, 16. My mama originally from Longview. A lot of niggas don't know that.
Man.
Yeah, Longview, Texas.
I believe that's East Texas, right?
I think so. I'm not too sure. I never really liked to fuck with her daddy like that. Yeah, that nigga was always on some weirdo shit to me, but yeah, me or my sister. None of my siblings really, but you know what I'm saying? That's just our perspective. But yeah, she from Longview originally, and then she went out to California, I think 70s, wherever the time it was. But
so I know you probably saw all over Facebook, all over Instagram, Snapchat. Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. What'd you think about the fight?
It went exactly how I thought it was going to go. Of course, Ryan was going to have the speed advantage. That was facts. He was on him like what? Flies on crap? No matter where he went, boy was on him bounce for bounce, step for step. But Tank is a monster. Tank is a rarity. He's another Floyd, basically. He don't like to get his face touched, and when he do, he get mad. And boy got the accuracy of a dragon. Dragon power, bruh. I mean, I knew it was going to go that way. I just didn't think he was going to boom him in the first, what was it, the first round he got that
second one, he knocked him down.
Second round, Tyson style, Tyson defense, and came up, he was in his body. A lot of people didn't catch that. He did the side step, and his chest was chest to chest with Ryan. Threw that thing all the way from the ground. It was inevitable. After that, you seen how that defense started working. He wasn't just trying to swing like crazy, but hey, he put up a good fight. I'm not gonna lie, it was definitely a banger.
Okay, I got another question. Say if that was you, would you rather win out by taking the knee, or would you have tried to say, "Nah, I'm gonna stumble to him and he gonna have to drop me"?
Honestly, a lot of people don't know. I used to be a fighter. You know what I'm saying? I used to really fight, and when you get hit in certain spots of your body, it might seem like to everybody else, oh, it was just that much. Any kind of pressure poke, it'll have you thinking, damn, did somebody just take my air out? So he wanted to fight. You seen it after he took it, but the first sign was that grunt on his face. And right after that grunt, you just can't take it. It's like your air literally turns into a vortex in your body. I've been hitting a little, but with a kick shot. Down, you're down. Yeah, I'm taking a knee on that one because you try and get up, it's like you're standing against gravity. and you got to pull like this. He's on me at that point. I'm bait.
Okay. I think probably I'd take my chances fighting with gravity, try to get it together. Knowing I'm probably about to pass out, I'd let him hit me one more time.
See, that's a different breed.
I'd rather go out like that.
That's a different breed, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of dudes that really would just say, fuck it, Rambo, I'm going for it. It's a lot of dudes that want to win a fight. Tank, when he started, because Tank wasn't just mopping you. You see, Ryan got 3 perfect rights. I mean, the first one hit straight, second one was curved, and the last one was an overhand right, and they all connected flush. Stumbled him back a little bit.
Side note, I think that second punch he said is called a sweeping punch.
Sweeping punch.
My little boxing.
Yeah. Get your lingo right. I appreciate it. And I knew he was gonna put up some damages, but he got scared. That was his only problem. He got scared of that power rather than trying to force it. Tank's whole defense was like this, whole time he was in him. So he was looking for the knockout. Boy started smiling. That's when he got to him, when he started giving him that psychological damage. Yeah. You're nothing. I'm smiling at you. I told you in the press conference what I'm gonna do to you.
Okay. You know how he came out to some Chief Keef?
Oh.
I bring that up to ask, how do you feel about everybody saying that he's a pedo now?
Chief?
Yeah.
What's the situation?
So you know the chick, Bad Barbie?
Mm-hmm.
She just turned like 18, which I thought she was like 18 for
Nah, she 20.
She's 20 now? Okay.
She's 20. Like this year, she's 20.
So,
I think I seen that. I think Shaw shared something like that.
Yeah, so hold on. Okay, I'm glad you brought him up, but hold on that. Just to let my viewers know. So, she posted old text messages from her and Chief Keef back when she was 14 all the way up to 18.
Whole different story now.
I didn't really look at all the messages. I needed to get better at doing my reporting duties, but I just know that's what's going on. So.
I mean, unless it's black and whites out there, you know how that go. Mm-hmm. I mean, everybody gonna get their own perspective. You got Andrew Tate looking like he dying online, but at the same time posting, he's getting better on Twitter. So you can't believe straight off what you see on the internet, but you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it.
Like that. That's why
you know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Lil Lean. You know what I'm saying? He
baby Codeine.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
All right. So, you brought up Shaw. I've been trying to interview him. He over here.
That's a wild card. You ain't gonna be able to just get that one. You see, I'm red over here. That boy red in that.
Yeah. No. What do you think about him doing the semi-pro football?
Oh man, that boy. If y'all don't know, he already been a monster since Carroll. I mean, running niggas through, interceptions, trucking niggas while he getting interceptions. I mean, just the whole 9 yards. I mean, multiples. Not just one, multiples. And now that he up in that real, ain't nothing stop. Nothing ain't stop. Boy what he put on? 250?
Yeah.
Straight muscle?
Yeah.
I mean, what? Probably got...
He always be posting. He in the gym, so I give him that.
I mean, he ain't just posting. Boy doing goddamn katana kick flips up in his living room still. Boy, he not just big. Not just big. This nigga's acrobatic. And boy do a backflip off the top of a Ford truck as quick as he'll do one up in his crib. So, you know what I mean? He been that way. Been built that way.
Sorry about how the way this ended. We had some technical difficulties, but it's all right because we'll have him back. Yeah, he already let me know part 2's coming soon. Y'all be ready.